welcome back to my channel. I figured that I could do a get to know me Q&A because I'm new to YouTube, and so I thought that it might be a great idea to do one for any new people just coming to my channel or anyone wanting to get to know me. I figured I could multitask and do some laundry at the same time because it needs to get folded. I'm currently filming on my phone because I'm not about to buy a camera, so I'm gonna have to use my iPad. We could start by just getting to know me, just give you a brief, I guess, history of my life. I grew up in Idaho, born and raised. I still live in Idaho. I love it here, and so I'm just really happy to be in the state I was raised in. I am 23 years old. I am married. I've been married for 2 years. I actually met my husband almost 3 years ago this month. I have a 9-month-old baby girl. Her name is Evelyn Louise, or we call her Evie Lou for short. That's just a little brief explanation of me and who I am. So I asked on Instagram for some get to know me questions, and I figured we could just start off with those. What got me into blogging? So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't know that I've been using my Instagram as a blog for the last couple of months. I did that with the intention of possibly starting a YouTube channel and seeing if it would be something I was interested in, if I liked sharing my life. And I think that I probably have the most, common answer for wanting to start a blog. And that's just because I love being creative. I've always been really interested in creativity. I think a generally creative person. I've always been interested in fiction writing and books and stuff like that. And so I've been watching YouTube and been wanting to start one for a long time, but I've never done it because I'm kind of shy when you come off and meet me for the first time. So I felt weird doing anything that would put me out there, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's a lot of fun, and I've loved the community that I've created while on Instagram, and I just love putting something out for other people to see. And I do kind of like sharing my life, and I like sharing things that I enjoy. I decided that I could focus on motherhood and homemaking because that's what I am currently doing in the season of life that I'm in, and will probably be doing for the rest of my life. So that's kind of why I wanted to start a YouTube channel and a blog, just to kind of share my experiences and find a way for a creative outlet for me. All right, next question. If I could only watch one movie for the rest of my life, what would it be? I would watch The Mummy, the 1999 version with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz. That's how you say her name. It's my favorite movie of all time. It's kind of really random, but I love it. Fun fact, that's actually where my daughter's name came from, Evelyn, because the main character, who I love, she's a librarian, I've always loved her. That is my favorite movie, and I would probably watch it every day. What would I name my style? If I had to pick 3 words for my style, I really love cozy things. If I don't feel cozy in it, I'm not going to wear it. There's a lot of things I have that I just don't feel cozy in, so I'm just not gonna wear it. And then probably, I don't want to say airy, but flowy or light, I guess. That's why I love linen. I love anything made out of linen. Our bed sheets are made out of linen. This is linen. I've got so many linen pieces in my closet. So I guess whatever word you describe linen. It's light also in terms of like color. I love light natural colors. As you can see from my room is very neutral. I love neutral. And that's probably would be the other word, is neutral. So the next question. So how did me and my husband meet? So my husband's name is Devin, if you're not familiar with that. We met at college. We were both going to the same college in Idaho. He was working at the frozen yogurt shop that we have in town. One of my best friends knew him from high school and back home, because they were both from Arizona. And so she told me that I should meet this guy named Devin, and I had kind of a rough night that night. There was a guy who just blew me off, and I was just kind of like, okay, whatever, we'll go to this frozen yogurt shop so that I can see my other friend I hadn't seen all summer, and I can meet this guy. And I thought he was super cute when I first saw him, and he was really friendly. He was of course busy because it was one of the busiest nights in our town because school was starting. He didn't pay much attention to me, and it took a couple more times for him to notice me. But I thought he was super cute, and my friend just kind of totally played the wingman and helped me get introduced to him and meet him, and then after that we just started dating, and then we got married. How many kids do we want to have? So ideally we would love to have 4 kids. Devin and I both come from a family of 6, so parents and then 4 kids. I have all brothers and he has all sisters, and the funny thing is our families are like completely switched, so, and like same ages and everything, so we're like each other's opposite in our family. So that's, I think that's neat. He thinks it's neat too. Yeah, so we would love 4 kids. Obviously there's other things that go into play that I am not in charge of, like the fact that, well, the first pregnancy, only pregnancy I've had, was really, really hard on me. I was super, super sick with Evie, and I had to stop working. I pretty much was not a functioning human being for the first 6 months of being pregnant. I had to go on Zofran, and was on Zofran for 6 months, or else I would be throwing up every 5 minutes. So we'll see how it goes with the next pregnancies. If I'm just as sick, I don't know if I'll be able to do 4 of them, but I also don't want to live in fear of my other pregnancies, because I would love to have a big family. So I would love it if we could have 4 kids. So that's ideally what we would want. Favorite date Devin and I have gone on. So I love going to the movies, and so does Devin. We've gone to the movies a lot as we've dated and been married. So anything like going to the movies or going out. This time of year is when we met and went on our first date, which was apple picking. And so I really like that one just because we do it every year again. Where do I put this? Or should I put this? Right there, that works. We will hopefully go apple picking again and make a apple crisp. That's what we did. We went apple picking and made an apple crisp. We can do that and take our daughter, Evelyn, to do that as well. So I'd say like right now, the nostalgia of the date is making that my favorite date, but also going to the movies. What's the best part about being a mom? So I love being a mom. I've always wanted to be a mom. And so I think the best part now that I am one is the fact that I'm somebody's mom. That might sound weird, but like my mom and I are best friends. And so I think it's really, really fun, especially that I have a girl, that I could possibly have that kind of relationship with my daughter. And like when she's sick, she'll like want to come to me for comfort. If she's really wanting to be snuggled or she's sensitive or whatever, I'm the person that she goes to for comfort. And it just makes me feel warm and fuzzy. What is my favorite season and why? I love fall because I hate summer. I don't do well in the heat. I burn, it's too hot for me. Like, I feel like I can't breathe in the summertime. I love fall because obviously like pumpkins and like all that kind of stuff, but mainly because it means summer is over. And I finally get to wear sweaters again, and I don't have to worry about walking outside and sweating in 2 seconds. So I love fall. But I also really like spring, and I'd say depending on the time of year or like the mood I'm in, I would say spring as well. I love seeing things come to life again. Like, I love green. Like, I have so many plants in my room, and there's one over there. But I love things coming to life, and I love watching like the trees and the grass and the flowers bloom. And I just love changes in seasons. When you're going from like spring to summer or fall to winter, you don't get like that change of season or like the slowing down or the rebirth of things. I love to see seasons change in a dramatic way. Yeah, so I hope that you guys like the video. I hope it gives you a little more insight to who I am and what you'll be seeing on this channel. I'm so excited to get started. I actually also have another video posted as well, and it is our like a moving in organizing vlog, and I've got a lot of fun ideas in regards to homemaking and motherhood and lifestyle. So subscribe if you want to hang out with me more and see my life and see my cute baby, because she's the cutest. Yeah, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.